Key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds.
Here we go, start!
They go play action. Here's Hooker. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A 4-yard pickup. That gets them going forward, but still 15 yards left on third down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Rallying quickly after that broken tackle. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Jags, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Second down and a yard. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off play action, here's Hooker. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go that sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Looking to throw, Hooker. Escaping the press. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
11, Agate. 13, Luke. 11. Here we go.
Now Etienne to start the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. You look at this Colt defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
Hey,
So
Ron.
now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Hey, kill. Think right.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
11. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line.
On the ready. 7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6. Now Hooker. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll go for it. Hooker. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hooker. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring.
Hurry, hurry!
This pass left side to Downs. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gay is on for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Second and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
11, Agate.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Now Hooker going to change things up a bit.
Panthers streak. Panthers, check it. Let's go.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They run once more with Taylor. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them. They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Jaguars nothing.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19.
Here's Hooker. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Jaguars nothing. Matt Gay, the kickoff for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Hey, easy, route.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Kill, I'm gone. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
Now a give to Taylor. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Ready up.
This a 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready.
Now a bootleg with Hooker. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts continue to pull away here in this first half. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jaguars nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up second and 2.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On first and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's second and 7.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Straight ahead, Etienne. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Go, let's go.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Hooker. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw on second down, here's Hooker. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jaguars nothing. Matt Gay to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. On this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Hey, Ryan.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence has it complete to Jackson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Take break.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Fighting his way through contact. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st down throw here. It's Hooker. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Hooker's going to throw it. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
70.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Pushes him aside at the 10. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage. And
he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor drawing closer to Jerry Rice with career touchdown number 206. And the Colts go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it is 42-0.
Jaguars nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Take right open.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Now he's free at the 35. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready, break. Dragon 60.
Hooker now on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Get it. Check smash. 19 target.
Throwing. Hooker out to his left. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. Hooker. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Now Lawrence on first down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter, my goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
First down and goal.